Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. So we're at Port Prospect. We took care of Calamari last time. Let's see what Yangus has to say. Up against you and me, that monster didn't stand a chance. Goes without saying, eh, Gov? Now the fairies can start running again, and we can get after Dolmagus. But hang on a minute, where'd Jessica get to? That monster was no match for us, eh? Still feels good to floor something that big, though. Easy or not. That's true. Alright. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do here. I did test out the camera, and indeed, like, it's what I would consider a normal here. My personal normal, at least, not inverted. But then when you go in here, it is, what I would consider inverted. So, go figure. It's very weird. Anyway, we want to get on to the ship. Because we are done here. Can I go in the water? No. Oops. We gotta save, and we can move on. Howdy, Jessica. Oh, there, I didn't even see those benches there. Hey, that was quick. Are you okay to set sail already? Yep. Come on then, let's get going. We have to hurry and catch up with Dolmagus.
Actually, before we go, I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
You're after Dolmagus, just like I am, right? We're fighting for the same reasons.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, why don't we do this together? I haven't been studying magic for long, but I still have a lot to offer. What do you say?
Absolutely. Get in the party.
I've got a great feeling about this. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. Jessica joins your party. Aw, she gives a little twirl.
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's go.
Indeed.
Just where do you think you're going without me and my beautiful princess?
I thought you were in the party. I do not...
All hands on deck! Weigh anchor! Prepare to set sail for Peregrin, Quay!
Okay, so that's how they're pronouncing it. I do not envy Horse Princess for having to turn the cart with that sharp of an angle to get onto the ship.
Ah, there you are. So what are you two up to?
Just relaxing. Wondering what's on that island over there.
Up to? Me and the Gov was just talking, that's all.
Gov, huh? I've been meaning to ask you about that. You know, he doesn't exactly look like your governor. If anything, it looks the other way around. What's the story?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
It's time to get the backstory.
The story of how me and the Gov fell in together is an epic tale, full of laughter, thrills and tears.
It is it? Well, why don't you just give me the highlights?
It's basically the exact same either way.
All right, I will. It all started on a fine summer's day. The sound of insects was deafening. I just decided to make a clean break of it. I was well hacked off with the old bandithood. So I decided to leave the town that I lived in my whole life and start a fresh life.
Flashback time.
I ain't exactly a looker, as you can see. Perhaps that's why people treated me funny everywhere I went, like I was a thief or something.
I mean, you could probably change your outfit to make it not be quite the same, quite that.
I didn't have no place to go, and not a penny to me name neither. So I ended up going back to the old game. And that's when I run into the Gov here. Hold it right there.
Uh-oh. It's a toll bridge. Also, this bridge looks very familiar.
Who gave you permission to use my bridge then, eh?
Permission? Permission? Your bridge lies within my kingdom, you oaf.
What are you on about? A creepy old codger like you? A king? Don't make me laugh.
I see your mouth is as vulgar as your face. Yes, I'm the king. And who exactly do you think you are?
Me? Hearing my name is enough to make anyone wet their knickers.
Well, and go ahead and tell us so we can wet our knickers. Might as well get it over with so they'll dry faster.
That's right. You're talking to none other than Yangus, the legendary bandit himself.
Who?
Yangus?
The one and only. Time to cough up. You have to pay if you want to cross my bridge.
Sorry, still haven't heard of you, and I'm definitely not wetting my knickers.
The one and only Yangus? What a shame there aren't more of you. Now kindly remove your one and only self from my bridge and clear off.
Don't push your luck, you green-faced freak.
Well, now, that's just rude.
I would have let you go if you'd have kept your gob shut and paid up. But you want to do this the hard way, eh?
I always like doing it the hard way. Missed. Well, let's just keep going then.
Now, my boy, now's our chance to cross.
Well, congratulations for not
Just my
falling through there.
luck.
Oh. That's pretty lucky of him to grab on there.
Now that's what I call just desserts. As the saying goes, crime doesn't pay. Let us carry on then, my boy. There, my precious Medea. Did the bad man scare you?
Now, let's hope she doesn't lift her tail. Aw, I'm so nice.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to save him.
But he attacked us. Why the devil are you helping him?
Well, he doesn't have a weapon anymore.
Just leave him. It's poetic justice. Nay, divine justice.
Yeah, but if we save him, then maybe he'll learn his lesson.
Thank you, Governor. I thought I was done for.
What is the world coming to?
He said thanks.
Yangus, was it? You can show your gratitude by getting out of our sight.
You're having a laugh.
What? Still here? If you won't do us the favor of leaving, I'll be happy to provide some encouragement.
He's still bigger than you, Trode.
Mister? No, Governor. I really owe you. You saved my life and everything. You're the bee's knees, Gov.
I mean, I might be wearing yellow, but I'm not wearing yellow and black. I don't know where bees are coming into this.
Gov? What is this nonsense? Are you a complete imbecile? This boy is my retainer.
Well, then Yangus can be my retainer. That's how feudalism works.
If you're in anyone's service, it's mine.
Put a sock in it. I ain't talking to you. He's the one who saved me.
I do like how they do a generally pretty good job of avoiding needing to say your name, your character's name, throughout this, throughout the dialogue of the game. But they'll put it in the because you could turn off the voices, you can mute them.
Put a sock in it. Who do you think you're speaking to, you good-for-nothing scoundrel?
All right, children, settle down.
So that's how you met.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened to all the laughter, thrills, and tears?
I mean, that came later.
Well, I'm not finished yet. This is the best bit. I haven't told you about how the Gov helped me go straight.
Whatever. You can tell me all about it later. Right now, I need some fresh air.
You're out on deck!
I should have known a bird wouldn't get a story like ours, Gov. Still, no skin off my nose.
I mean, you do have a lot of skin there. Alright, we're on the boat, sailing. I should have known a bird wouldn't get a story like ours, Gov. Still, no skin off my nose. Saying the same thing, alright. We have somehow migrated up here. That girl over there looking out at the sea, is that really Miss Jessica from Alexandria? Yep. I thought so. What a turn up for the books that is. She's every sailor's dream. I never thought I'd get to see her up close. Alright, stay away from her. Oh, hi, Ald. Or should I call you Gov? No, it's okay. Sorry, just joking. That kind of thing isn't really my style. I was just looking out across the sea and thinking about Dolmagus. I wonder why he went over to the southern continent. And I wonder what will be waiting for us when we get there. It makes me nervous just thinking about it. I can't really do English accent for ladies as well as I can do it for guys. Not that I would say it's good, but, you know. Cleared up nice today, eh? This is boat travel at its best. It's days like these that make me think how the life of a sailor ain't half bad. Do I go straight on to Mayella Abbey for the straight life, or do I go down to good old Pickham Town? I suppose this is like a crossroads in me life, really. Decisions. Imagine the effort it must have taken to go from rafts and the like to enormous vessels like this. It's absolutely fascinating. Listen to me going on. I often end up musing about civilization when I'm on a boat. Must be the sea air. Alright. Seems like you should have a railing there. I don't know. Seems really easy to fall off and then go into the non-moving ship's wheel. Well, let's check out inside. Barrels. Ald finds medicinal herb and puts it in the bag. Ald finds a seed of life, puts it in the bag. I'm glad they don't care about me destroying all of their cargo. Ald finds a seed of agility and puts it in the bag. Ald finds an antidotal herb and puts it in the bag. Party obtains 12 gold coins. Ald finds a medicinal herb and puts it in the bag. And finally, Ald finds a pot lid and puts it in the bag. Can't smash those. Yeah, you know what? I agree. I totally understand Jessica not wanting to hear more about the story. It makes sense. That horse tethered up over there is a real beauty. I don't think I've ever seen such a fine beast. The more I look at her, the more elegant she seems. Don't think about it. Can't have her. It's mine. Party obtains 10 gold coins. Alright. What do we got in here? Big pot. Treasure. What? Ald finds a bronze knife and puts it in the bag. It's the diary of a ferryman. Whenever I set sail from Port Prospect, I always see a tiny island. The island is but a tiny speck in the vast ocean, but in fact a small building, perhaps even a castle, appears to be standing there. Who would live in a place like that? It's a good question. We should take a detour. None of the books appear to be particularly interesting. Boo. I'm at a loss. That monster-like creature's gone and made himself comfortable in my room. Doesn't the captain command any respect nowadays? I've asked him over and over again to leave, but he just says that someone more important than me needs the use of it. He's gone and strewn his luggage all over the place as well. The cheek of it! I'll turn the wheel. I assume that is a speaking tube and not a, not something like a, periscope. What's up, Trode? I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
I did it! I did it! I finally did it!
Did what? Made a chamber pot?
Ah, there you are. Perfect timing. I've got something to show you.
You do?
Ta-da! Looks like a normal pot, doesn't it? But it's actually a legendary alchemy pot.
I mean, it doesn't really look like a normal pot.
I can see that doesn't mean much to you.
Nope.
Allow me to explain.
Okay.
The alchemy pot is an invaluable tool for making different kinds of items. It lets you mix different ingredients to create hard-to-find items, armor, and weapons.
Oh, goody.
After my kingdom was cursed, I thought it might come in handy and managed to spirit it out of the castle.
Why weren't you using it in the castle?
But that's not all. I spent night after night trying to get it working again. No, you can thank me later.
Okay.
Right. Well, it's in my carriage, so why don't you give it a try? It's surprisingly easy to use.
The party can now use King Trode's alchemy pot.
Captain, land ho!
Belay the rigging and prepare to make port.
Aye, aye, sir.
Well, how convenient.
Helmsman! Bring us alongside Peregrin, Quay!
Pretty sure I got everything. I'm looking over the list. Actually, I might have missed something. Oh, no, I think I already got that. Okay. I was looking at the list of items, and I think I got it last episode. I'll double check in our inventory. Why does a captain wield a halberd and a shield?
Well, it looks like we've arrived. I'll meet you outside town with Medea and the carriage.
Okay.
It wouldn't do to stir up the natives again with my extraordinary appearance.
Yeah, it's reasonable. His run amuses me. Alright, Jessica is in the party. So she has a lot less XP. Of course, Ald has 9 more XP than Yangus. So she has knives, whips, staves, fisticuffs, and sex appeal for skills. Her whips are really good. Fisticuffs is pretty good for her too, but since I'm going fisticuffs for Yangus, it's not that important. She does have frizz and sap. Sap is, of course, always good. All she has is a leather whip, Wayfarer's clothes, and hairband. I will need to think about what I want to put her skill points into. Let's go ahead and organize. Oh. Nope. Sort bag's contents. Okay, yeah, I did get it. Pure gold bracer that increases the wearer's defense. So let's go ahead and that would take you up to 25, 39. I'm pretty good. I think the earrings would actually are actually the same. So we'll go ahead and equip the gold bracer. We do have a pot lit. Actually. Let's see, can she use the leather shield? Cannot be equipped. Okay, she can use the pot lid. So we'll go ahead and equip that. Alright, Jessica's clothing from her time in Alexandria. That is not as good. But let's go ahead and equip it for a moment. That would be better than her outfit. And the bronze knife, that is going to be useful for her. Not going to equip it just yet. I do need to look over the abilities and see what I want to go for. I think she will get some spells out of, like, staves. So, the outfit that we picked up for her does change her appearance. Unfortunately, the protection sucks. I don't know how long hunting down Dolmagus is going to take, but we've got to keep our spirits up. That said, we can't take our sweet time about it either. I'm well chuffed that we could come down south together, Gov. I know a fair bit about this continent, see? I reckon I might be able to help you out a bit, like. Alright. Oh, I didn't talk to that other sailor. Did you spot a funny-looking castle on a small island on the way here? Well, I saw the island, and I heard about it. Who built a castle in a weird place like that, eh? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? It does. Fortunately, it's going to be a while before we can go visit that. Well, here we are. I'd better get on with splicing the main brace. Ship's a demanding mistress, you know. If you don't give her the attention she wants, she'll land you in a bother, if not to the drink. Okay. You have fun with that. Didn't find the journey too tiring, did you? Or at least you got here safely, at any rate. Yep. Do not see anything that I can go smashy on out here. Aha. Party obtains 8 gold coins. Thanks for your change, lady. I love how people just do not care that this is going on. Ald finds a medicinal herb. Yangus takes a medicinal herb. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? Alright, nothing. I'll put some of those into Jessica's inventory in a little bit. Not just yet, though. Any goodies? Alt finds a leather kilt and puts it in the bag. Nothing out there. Alt finds a chimera wing and puts it in the bag. Welcome to the armor shop. How can I help you? Alright, so, scale armor. The silk robe is better, and that would be better than what she was wearing with the chainmail. Or the chainmail. The Wayfarer's clothes. Chainmail is good. Scale shield is good. Pointy hat is good. So, yeah, there's some stuff to pick up. I'm going to hold off on that for the moment. I may do that in between episodes, so we can kind of get a feel for what we got around here, kind of thing. We might pick something up out of one of these containers. Alt finds a seat of defense, puts it in the bag. Alt finds a medicinal herb. Yangus takes a medicinal herb. Treasure chest is locked. The treasure chest is locked. Oh, now what? Now I'm really in trouble. This is my treasure chest, but I've gone and lost the key. I don't care about what's inside, but if I can't use the chest, then I can't do business. Wonder if anyone's got a key that might fit. If only. If only. I don't think there's anything I can do there. No. Alright, so we need to get a key so that we can open those. Alt finds an antidotal herb and puts it in the bag. Alt finds an oaken club and puts it in the bag, and then gets the camera messed up. Hey, why'd you break all my barrels and pots? Welcome to the item shop. What can I do for you? Alright, so we have the bronze knife already. The thorn whip. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to hold off. Thorn whip, definitely better for Jessica. A whip covered in thorns, capable of hitting multiple enemies in a single lash. Small knife forged from bronze. An iron spear of the kind commonly found throughout the world. Farmer's scythe, a large iron scythe of the type often used to cut grass and straw. And that's it. Anything else I can help you with? Not right now. So I'll sell some things as well that I don't need. I do have a list of alchemy pot stuff. I don't think I can access it in the town. Can I? Worried about the alchemy pot, were you? Never fear. Both it and I are in tip-top shape. Oh, okay. So I can. Alright. First of all, go ahead and do that. So you want to pop the medicinal herb and the medicinal herb into the alchemy pot, do you? Yep. Alright. I do believe you're onto something here. It will take some time before the item is ready. How about we leave it in for the time being and check again later on? So in the 3DS version, they set it to be instant. Honestly, I kind of like it better that it's not. It might be a little bit too long in some cases, but it's still better than... I think it's better than instant. I had a well-confusing time of it, trying to decide whether to go straight and maybe become a monk at the Abbey. In the end, I decided to stick around here pretending to be a thief, but really being your proper upright citizen. Pretty clever, eh? Now I've quit me life of crime, I might as well give you this. Ald obtains an iron nail and puts it in the bag. That's very important. Any thief worth his salt can use that to unlock stuff, but your average man on the street ain't got no idea what to do with it. But if you're clever and you mix it with something else, maybe you'll be able to get it to work for you. You'll have to figure that out for yourself, though. Anyway, I'm on the straight and narrow now, so it's all yours. It's got a lot of history, that nail, so make sure you don't go and lose it, eh? Okay, so we do need to mix that with something else. And then maybe we can unlock some things. Old Abbot Francisco at Mayella Abbey is a truly remarkable man. If you climb to the top of this building, you'll be able to get an idea of where the abbey is. You'll probably bump into a girl up there. She spends every day just gazing over at the abbey. Never seems to get bored of it. Okay. It's a book entitled Herbal Concoctions for Beginners. Did you know that you can improve the effect of the herbs you purchase in shops? Yes, alchemy is the answer. Here's a basic combination for starters. Try mixing 2 of the same herb together. You'll get an herb with a stronger healing capability. That's not all. There are many other ways to combine medicinal and antidotal herbs as well. Experiment with combinations and see for yourself. Alt discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Equals medicinal herb and medicinal herb. Technically, we also got medicinal herb and antidotal herb. It's a magazine called The Sailors. This month we have a special treat for our readers. An exclusive interview with the lovely and lively Ms. Red, a rich adventuress who owns her very own private ship. Ms. Red was kind enough to give us a personal tour of the classy lady. She confided to us, "You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get this ship, I can tell you. On second thoughts, I'd better not tell you. Statute of limitations ain't quite run out yet. All I can say is this. I'd give me left arm to keep hold of this beauty." I'm sure she is unimportant. Nice little model of the ship there. Got beds. Got any garters? Alt finds a seed of magic and puts it in the bag. That's pretty fantastic. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. Would you like to spend the night or just rest for a while? In either case, I can offer you a rate of 18 gold coins. Farewell, intrepid travelers. Come again any time. Not right now. Can't smash those. Can't smash those. I don't know if, I think that anytime you're moving around the alchemy pot, timer ticks down. I'm not sure if it includes time in town. I know it includes time in dungeons, but you can't actually do anything. You can't get your stuff out in dungeons. Which does kind of suck. If you're interested in alchemy, you should always try to have a look through any bookshelves you come across. You'll find alchemy recipes all over the place once you start looking. It can get a bit confusing when you find more than a few, so make sure you write them down so you don't forget them. There's no need to look like that. You'll jot them down without even thinking about it. It's no hardship. While you're here, you should probably think about buying the odd bronze knife or two. Could come in useful with the old alchemy pot. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. You've probably heard of the Templars, right? Nope. Really? You've never heard of them? I can tell you all about them. The Templars live at Mayella Abbey, which is just over that way. They're there to keep the peace at the Abbey and make sure no harm comes to Abbot Francisco. They're all so strong and clever and really good-looking, too. They're the coolest of the cool. Why don't you go and see for yourself? I spend every day gazing at the Abbey and imagining them over there. Why don't you go over there? Looks like ruins over there. Village maybe over there? So there's a road going that way. I do not see the Abbey itself. Maybe that's it over there? It's kind of blurry. Whatever. Alright. Well, let's check our alchemy pot real fast. No. Okay, so I can't do anything. I can't check my recipes without it being finished. I don't know if Trode actually gives you a an idea of how long it'll take by his comment there. We'll have to find out. But I do believe that you can get some bronze equipment by merging bronze knives with other things, so we might do that, but I don't have that much money. Okay, so we are outside of Peregrin Quay? Something like that. But I do want to get some things purchased. I didn't see anywhere to save in here. Did I... Oh, no, I think I just didn't talk to the guy. I should go do that. Yeah, I just didn't talk to that guy. What do you have to say? Faithful servant of the goddess, how may our church assist you? Alright, so we'll go ahead and call it an episode here. When we come back next time, I will have done some shopping. I do want to get the better whip for Jessica, and I also want to get some better armor for her in particular. But it's going to really depend on how much money I feel comfortable spending. Anyway, that will be for next time. See you then, everyone.